All right, so everybody else died around you. You're the last one. What do you do? That's what we're going over today. My name's Greg, and you're watching How to Play Paintball. Alright guys, so one of the big things with this is trying to find a bunker that you can play easily. If you're in the snake, try to find a bigger bunker in the snake that you can get to, something that you don't have to do weird contortions to get out of the way, because better players are going to be trying to pinch you out and coming to come bunker you. That's why I really like these Aztecs, because you can play 4 different sides. You have the 2 sides, the top and bottom on the right, top and bottom on the left, and then you also have the very top. So you're able to play a whole bunch so that they can't force you into just tucking in and having to try to stay alive. All right, so another good bunker to get to is the tower. Something just because you can have a wider base, so you have more control. It's not like a can where you have to roll out and shoot. It's more of a snapshot. So it's going to help you. You have a whole bunch of areas that you can come out of. If you need to tuck in, you can. You can push against it. Sometimes you're like this, just trying to stay tight and just tucked in so that nobody can shoot you. So this is good because you're able to stand up in it. So something else that I prefer is a corner bunker. And the reason being is you can see around here that it takes a lot for somebody to come and bunker me. So I'm probably going to be able to catch them before they get to me. Now obviously if it's like a pin or like a little brick, don't go to the corner. You want to try to find that little bit bigger bunker so that you have more that you can play and you can sit more comfortable. You're able to, like I said, be able to come out on all sides, even over the top if you can. That's, again, why I really like these Aztecs in those situations where you're the last guy. So I think the biggest issue that I see a lot with younger players is when they are the last guy, they start getting all frantic and they're trying to snap out, and that's when you're going to get shot. The better players are going to be able to capitalize on that and be able to close out those games and just wait for you to make the mistake. Stay calm, take a breath if you need to, and you can actually win these. It is possible to be able to do that, but it's going to be difficult. You are going to need to battle, you are going to need to be able to keep guys from moving and all that, but the main thing is to stay calm, because if you start getting all antsy and all that, you're not going to be able to be the best player that you can. Your shot's going to be off, everything about that. They're going to be able to see those mistakes, and then you get shot, so then you're useless to the team. So a good drill that you can do to help you out in these low body situations, and also when you're the only one, is that drill that we had done before, where it was a 2-on-3. I would take it a step further and do a 1-on-2, where you're starting in the corner or starting in another bunker, and you have to learn how to listen, how to kind of figure out and read the paint coming in of where this guy might be, what you need to do. You might need to go and bunker somebody because maybe they're kept in for some reason. There's a whole bunch of things that you can learn from that. But if you don't want to use a lot of paint, what you can do is the back corner guy, the guy that's by himself, is only able to have a hopper and a pod, and the 2 players or the 3 players are only able to have a hopper. So it helps them with communication, with being able to close out a game, but it also helps out this guy to learn how to read the paint. And it could be like an end game situation where let's say you're up on points. Your team isn't going to throw the towel if you're up on points. You just kind of have to take the lumps. It sucks. It's not fun to get shot a lot, but I know that if I can kill time, then I'm able to help my team, because now it's harder for the other team to come back. Whereas the other team, they need to push it and try to get that other point to start to be able to tie up and then beat us. So it's helping you out with a whole bunch of different things. If you want to do it the same idea as the other drill with the 2-on-3 that we had done before, you could do it where if the 2 or the 3 lose, they have to run a lap. Or if they don't shoot the guy within a minute, then they have to run a lap, something like that, just as a punishment. All right, guys, so that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And as always, guys, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks. No, I'm just stretching because now I'm cramping.